Yes, I'll have the apple strudel.
Oh, hello! My name's Brett Myers, and I'm a Speak Out provider at the University of Utah, but today I'm coming to you from the Black Forest region of Germany. I was just saving my table at the cafe behind me, but before I go there, let's have an online session together. Now, the Black Forest region is famous for quaint village towns like this, beautiful nature scenes, Black Forest cake, and cuckoo clocks. That's going to be our topic for today. Say it with me. Cuckoo clocks. One more time with intent. Cuckoo clocks. Very good. Now, I was inspired to talk about cuckoo clocks today after reading an article about them. So we'll get to that later in our bonus round. But before we kick off our session, let's just grab some water. Make sure you have your water handy, and let's take a sip. Now we can get started with our first exercise. We'll say each syllable with lots of intent. Here we go, together. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Imagine that you're calling these out in the town behind me. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect them together. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. One more time. Lots of intent. Get your voice out there. May, me, my, mo, moo. That was great. Let's take a sip of water. Now we'll do our long ah. Remember, this should use an open mouth, and we're looking for strong, not long. So just make your voice strong and clear, and don't worry about going, so long. It's just about being a nice, clear, strong voice. Here we go. Ah. Good. Again. Ah. Again. Ah. This time I'll count for you with my hand. Here we go. Ah. Great. One more like that. Ah. Very good. Let's take a sip of water. Okay, now we will work on our glides. We'll start with a nice strong ah and glide up. Take a breath and come back down. Okay, here we go. Ah, ah. Again. Ah, ah. Make sure you connect all the notes in the scale. Here we go. Ah, ah. Again. Ah, one more time, nice and clear. Here we go. Ah, ah. Very good. Take a sip of water. All right, now we're on to our counting exercise. Let's count from 1 to 10, and then we'll come back down to 1, all in one go, okay? Here we go, lots of intent for each number. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get the hang of that? We're counting up to 10 and back down. Here we go. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe when you need to during this. It doesn't have to be all in one breath. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a sip of water. Now we're ready to read some sentences about cuckoo clocks. So we'll read each sentence together twice, and when we get to the highlighted words, make sure we put in a lot of extra intent on those. So let's read this first one together. Here we go. Cuckoo clocks originated in the Black Forest region of Germany. Again, cuckoo clocks originated in the Black Forest region of Germany. Authentic Black Forest clocks are made by hand and mostly of wood. Again, authentic Black Forest clocks are made by hand and mostly of wood. Cuckoo clocks have been around since the 1600s. Again, cuckoo clocks have been around since the 1600s. Interestingly, they don't actually know when the first cuckoo clock was created, so it could have been before the 1600s, but they know that they've at least been documented that long ago. Most cuckoo clocks are powered with a weight, a pendulum, and a system of gears. Okay, it's a long sentence. Make sure we're really keeping your voice up and out throughout the sentence. Let's do it again. Most cuckoo clocks are powered with a weight, a pendulum, and a system of gears. Very good. The largest cuckoo clock is the size of a house. Let's say that again. The largest cuckoo clock is the size of a house. All right. So here is that very clock. This is the world's largest cuckoo clock. Now, some trivia for you. Tell me which country has the world's largest cuckoo clock. Where does this clock live? Germany. Say it with me with lots of intent. Germany. Hopefully that was an easy guess because I've been talking about Germany. But this clock is the largest in the world. It was built in 1994 and it still stands as the largest. Now, bringing it back home to the USA, which state has the largest cuckoo clock in America? Tell me which state. The answer is Ohio. Say that with me with intent. Ohio. This is a picture of that clock. Prior to 1994, this clock was the largest in the world. It was right here in America. But then in 1994, Germany outdid us. But that's okay. I'm happy for it to be in the Black Forest now. Okay, so now we have some fill-in-the-blank phrases. I want you to read each phrase with me and then fill in the blank when we get there. Let's say each word with intent. Here we go. Race against the clock. Good. Say that one more time, that phrase. Here we go. Race against the clock. Number 2. In the nick of time. Let's say that together. In the nick of time. Okay, number 3, fill in the blank. Here we go. Runs like clockwork. Let's say it together. Runs like clockwork. Last one, fill in the blank. At the 11th hour. Say the phrase with me. At the 11th hour. Very good. Those are some fill in the blanks. Now I've got some clock readings and some clock math for us. So say the correct time on this clock. Say the time with lots of intent. The answer is 7:21. Very good. Now say the correct time here. We have 3 options there. Pick the one that is correct and say it with lots of intent. The answer is 10:23. Say it again with lots of intent. 10:23. Great. Now some math. How many minutes until 7:30? There are 3 options here. Tell me the correct answer. How many minutes until 7:30? Here's the answer. Let's say it again with lots of intent. 18. Very good. One more. How many minutes have passed since 9:30? How many minutes have passed since 9:30? Tell me the answer from these 3 choices. The correct answer is 8. Say it with lots of intent. 8. Okay, now we'll move on to Dr. Boon's words. We'll say each one with lots of intent. Here we go. Gu la gung ga ga. Gu la gung ga ga. Ku ka mung gu ka. Ku ka mung gu ka. Gung gla. Gung gla. Ku kla. Ku kla. That last one's kind of fun since we're talking about cuckoo clocks. We need that extra intent, don't we, when we say cuckoo clocks. Now it's time for our bonus round. For today's bonus round, I'd like to show you a video of a museum called Cuckoo Land. Take a look.
Hello, this is Cuckoo Land. Here we have the world's largest collection of antique cuckoo clocks, over 700 in the collection. My brother and I, Maz and Roman Pierkarski, have been doing it for over 40 years and now house, as I said, the world's largest collection. But the unique thing about this collection is they were all made within a 25-mile radius of each other, all in the Black Forest in southern Germany.
So Cuckoo Land was in the news recently, and we're going to read about why right now. So let's read this together, and we will give extra intent to the highlighted words and phrases. Here we go. Two unmarried brothers are seeking an heir to take over their cuckoo clock collection, the largest one in the world. For 5 decades, Roman and Maz have collected 750 intricate clocks in their Cuckoo Land museum. The brothers became fascinated with clocks and went into the trade after leaving school at 15. Located in England, their museum is home to clocks from all over the world. After amassing this collection, the siblings who have no children are now desperate to find someone to inherit it. It's all a matter of time. So that's the story of Cuckoo Land. The brothers who own it are getting ready to retire, and they want to make sure that the museum is in good hands when they leave it. So if anyone here is interested in cuckoo clocks, head on over to England and you might have a job. So of course Cuckoo Land is in England, but all of the real authentic historic cuckoo clocks can always be found here in the Black Forest region of Germany. I'm gonna go enjoy some apple strudel at the cafe behind me, but then I'll be heading back to Utah to do more speak out therapy there. If you are in Utah, or if you know anyone else in Utah who is looking for a speak out provider, feel free to contact our clinic. I'll put our information up at the end. And if you are looking for a provider near you, you can always look at the Parkinson Voice Project website for that information. Well, thank you all for joining me. Have a great day. Don't get too cuckoo, but please use intent. So long.